The world is filled with approximately 3.7 billion women, and you can't even seem to get one of them to like you back. But don't worry, because every Valentine's Day, we all go through a little something called intense, crippling, unwanted pain, or I-cup for short, don't spell it. Every year, millions of Americans come down with I-cup and are forced to suffer through Valentine's Day with only their right hand, or if they're feeling risky, their left hand to comfort them. Now you might think that you don't have I-cup, but take a second and look at yourself. You do. You do have I-cup. That's not you simply enjoying some time alone after a hard day. No, you're in deep pain. Do you find yourself taking long hot showers, going over past social interactions in your head? Congrats, you have I-cup. Do you spend hours on end playing video games or watching YouTube, enthralled into this virtual world while gaining new friendships along the way? Guess what? You have I-cup. Do you blame all your problems on women, seeing patterns in their behavior that lead you to believe they are in fact the inferior gender? Please take a bath, get off Reddit, and back away from me. Now I've decided to take a page from our founding fathers and choose independence over anything else, including a romantic relationship. I'm not really into the whole feelings nonsense. It's totally my choice, not because I'm afraid of commitment or anything. But for the rest of you sorry schmucks with I-cup out there, I feel like I need to do you right. It's no secret Valentine's Day is responsible for 99% of single people doing this every year. Hence why I decided to fight this dreadful day head on. Now we all know that the #1 way of causing a social movement isn't through protesting or anything remotely civil, but through a change.org petition. Now making the petition was easy. We just had a couple of categories to choose from, and seeing that there are no men's rights, I decided to do human rights. I put in my title, and then it asked me whose attention I'm trying to grab. I chose the people, of course, and it asked if there's any organizations, so I decided to look up the most reputable humanitarian organizations out there. I chose the UN, and that was it, so I went on to the description. I was extremely honest, and frankly probably a bit too honest, but I decided to put in a description that matched how much I care about this petition. It then asked for a thumbnail. What is this, YouTube? I decided to put in a meme, and off to the races we went. Now instead of Valentine's Day, as all those happy people call it, I'm deciding to change it to National Single Awareness Day. Relabeling this holiday, making it as candid and inclusive as possible, will make it so people start feeling better about themselves. To hell with working out, bettering yourself, or hell having proper hygiene. Let's just blame all of our problems on one holiday. But hear me out, you have to be single for this one. The second you start falling for someone, I want you to stop and think to yourself, is this good for me? Because spoiler alert, it's not. I can't even imagine caring about someone, getting invested in their lives, or hell, even talking about your feelings? So just take it from an expert on never having relationships. I'm so much better off.